Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to another fresh video of Oliver's. This is Asad, your host, and guys, in today's video we are diving into the latest installment of the franchise that has terrified the whole generation. That's right, I'm talking about the Final Destination Bloodline. After 14 years we have got the new Final Destination movie. I have just seen it, and guys, honestly speaking, after seeing this movie I'm going to look at everything with fear, and bikes, cars, everyday objects. This franchise has done it again. It makes you fear even the tiniest things. So in this video, I'm going to give my spoiler-free review of Final Destination Bloodlines. We will talk about what worked and what didn't. So let's start with the positives about this movie. So one of the best thing about this movie that I like, that after 14 years, it still managed to connect you with the franchise with the same level of horror, thriller elements, and the constant tension. You have that feeling that something terrible is going to happen when you least expect it. It delivers that classic horror nostalgia right from the start with its opening disaster sequence, which was awesome. The chaos, the horror, spine chilling, and breathtaking chain reactions. It was both horrifying and awesome in the same time. And the music, the background score really does the justice to the situation, especially during the opening disaster scene. The sound of clanging metal, cracking structure, and the overall sound design really heightened the intensity of the situation. I really love the music, and it gives me chills. I also appreciate the new take on the story. Instead of focus being on a group of friends or random people, that is now targeting a whole family. This is all happening because of a premonition that a character called Iris, played by Bragg Bassinger, had when she was a teenager. She cheated that back then and somehow learned to cheat that her whole life, and because of that she lived a long life and now has a family, children, grandchildren who wouldn't have existed if she had died when she was supposed to. So that is coming for all of them. This is huge and this is interesting. So now let's talk about what I didn't like in this movie. My first major issue is that they missed a huge opportunity. This movie could have connected all the previous Final Destination movies, explaining why all these deaths are happening. It could easily have been the origin story, tying together all the horrifying deaths we have seen in this franchise, but they didn't do that. I call it a missed opportunity. Secondly, the overuse of CGI. I don't know about you guys, but what I loved in the previous movies was the reliance of practical effect in the death scenes, but here they rely highly on CGI. That's why the deaths didn't feel as impactful as they used to in this franchise. Another reason why the death didn't feel as impactful as they should be, because of the bad acting. The performance were not good. I didn't connect with the characters, and as the result, that didn't feel as emotional as they should have. The best performance in this movie, in my opinion, came from the late Tony Todd, who was more of a guest appearance in this movie. And the second best performance in this movie, in my opinion, was from Bragg Bassinger, who played the young Iris. And honestly, she was also doing an extended cameo in this movie. Other than that, the other character failed to make us feel connected to their characters, and the humor in this movie didn't help either. I mean, you are literally running from the death itself and you are throwing out one-liners. It disrupts the flow of the tension and the eeriness of the atmosphere. Lastly, the main USP of this movie franchise is its horrifying chain of reaction, which keep you on the edge of your seat. But here, the chain reactions weren't as good as they used to be. They weren't as creative or suspenseful. Overall, the movie does tap into the Final Destination nostalgia. It will once again make you fear everyday things. You will be terrified of piercing lawnmowers and broken glass, and there is a lot of things that I don't want to mention because it would be spoiler. And the background sound design really works its magic in the movie. I think that if the movie were maybe 15 minutes shorter, it would have been a crispier, fast-paced experience, more like earlier movies in the franchise, and cutting out of some unwanted humor would have improved the flow. In my opinion, if you are a fan of this era of horror, you should definitely check out this movie for nostalgia and the new set of fear that this movie will give you. And if you haven't seen any of the previous Final Destination movies, you can still watch this movie and have fun. In the end, it's a decent movie, but it's a missed opportunity to be a great movie. In my opinion, I feel like that. But it's not bad though. I really did enjoy watching this movie. So those are my thoughts and my spoiler-free review for Final Destination Bloodlines. So what about you guys? Have you seen the movie? If you have, so what do you think about it? Do you agree with me or not? Let me know that in the comment box below. The comment box is all yours. And if you haven't seen the movie, so I say go and watch it, have fun, and be prepared to be traumatized for a while. So that's all now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Hollyverse for more review and reaction videos. So guys, this is Asa signing off. Peace.